Now that the Dreams and Nightmares case is released, let's take a look at the possibilities of trade-ups and the huge potential of profit they give us. In fact, if you guys watched my trade-up video a couple weeks ago, I talked about a guy named Mr. Powek and how he made over $13,000 from trade-ups in 2021, and he's been all over these Dreams and Nightmares trade-ups. So let's talk about how to make some money. But before we do, as always, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and check out my sponsor, Skinport. Skinport is a CSGO skin marketplace that will help you save hundreds on CSGO skins and trade-ups. If you're looking for a cheap pink skin like the SSG Turbo Peak, which we'll talk about in this video, they'll only cost you $1.94 on Skinport, while they're $2.62 on the Steam market. That 70 cents might not seem like a lot, but when you need 10 skins for a trade up and have to do that consistently, or you're just buying skins to build an inventory, that definitely adds up over time. And not to mention, you'll find better discounts with bigger price drops if you're looking for more expensive skins as well. So whether you're looking to buy or sell CSGO skins, be sure to check out Skinport with that link at the top of the description. But for now, let's get right into the video. So first of all, let's take a look at the exact trade ups Mr. Powek's been doing. As I mentioned in the intro, these SSG08 Turbo Peaks are great trade-up material as they're the cheapest in their collection for a pink skin, and pink skins obviously trade up for reds, and if some of them are costing like less than $2, that's going to save you a lot of money and easy trade-up material. But either way, Powek has been doing these Dreams and Nightmares trade-ups with 5 SSG Turbo Peaks and then 5 skins from the new case, mostly going for the MP7 Abyssal Apper, I don't even know how to say this, you know what it is, but also sneaks in the Dual Beretta's Melodrama in there as well, because presumably he's just going with the cheapest pink skin he could find on the market or whatever his buy order hits as. Either way, if we punch this trade up into TradeupSpy.com, a trade up calculator website that I prefer using and shows chances of profit, how much profit you'll make, stuff like that, you'll definitely have to use a website like this if you want to do trade ups so you could see these odds. We'll see that this trade up is actually kind of awful. The chances of profit aren't really that good, and if you look through Powek's Twitter, he actually just seemed to get really lucky. So I've gone out and crunched the numbers myself and determined what I think is the best trade up that I've found with Dreams and Nightmares, and it's going to consist of 5 stat track well-worn pinks from the Dreams and Nightmares case. I just used the MP7s because they were the cheapest right now. If you could find something cheaper, that'd obviously be better, but either way, I also put them in at $14 a pop because if we look at the Steam market, there's buy orders at $13.83, and the most recent ones were selling for about $14 a pop, and probably will be when you see this video. Either way, prices will change, so I recommend punching all this in yourself. But either way, then I put in 5 field tested SSG Turbo Peaks to balance out the float value, so no matter what you hit, it will be field tested. My average float was 0.335 for this trade up, and I'm sure you could mess around with this and flip around some well-worn field tested items to make it cheaper, but I'm just doing this to show you guys as an example. And at the end of it, you'll have 25% odds at all 4 skins. The AK would net you insane profit, MP9 would net you really good profit, but both the Riptide skins would lose you money. But the thing is, if you can repeat this trade-up contract per the trade-up simulator, let's say 10 times, you'll consistently earn money with this thing because the AK is so expensive, even if it is a bit more risky, and the MP9 is going to make you pretty decent profit as well. Obviously, trade-ups are going to have risk, but in my opinion, if you can constantly repeat this one while the price is high, you should get good returns if you're able to do it, say, like 4 times and don't just get absolutely blasted, which is always possible, but at the same time, it's possible you hit 4 of these new skins. But statistically, no matter which way you do this and no matter how many times you'll simulate it, if you can do it a bunch of times, you'll make money. And even if you don't hit the AK, you'll probably get the MP9, which nets you money as well. But if you want a bit more of a risky but much cheaper trade up, you can actually do a decent one with just 10 blues from the Dreams and Nightmares case. I just made the outcome minimal wear on this one, but it's pretty much the same in factory new as well. Just a 40% chance at profit, 60% chance at loss, but this is pretty much if you just did a case unboxing and want to get rid of the skins for a decent one. But it's definitely just a one and done trade up because if you repeat something like this, odds definitely aren't in your favor long term. Unlike the first trade up that I went over, you're just not really going to find profit if you repeat this thing. So once again, kind of just a one and done trade up, but a decent way to make money if you got busted on your case opening. Either way, if you want to find good trade-ups with new cases, just look for standout skins in each rarity. Like a couple of the purples people seem to like, they're worth a lot more than the others. Same goes with the new red AK. People love the new AK apparently, and you can use that for a really profitable trade-up. All the pinks are pretty much worth the same value, so unfortunately there isn't too much there this time around, but you get the point. Just keep your eyes out for good looking skins that are worth a lot more than the others, and that's the best way to find a profitable trade up, especially a consistent one you can keep doing over and over and over, so you'll get profit in the long term. And this will definitely help you out next time a case drops, so you're able to get those buy-in orders right away, as it's obviously been like a day or two since this thing dropped already. But besides that, I think that is going to wrap it up for this short video. So as always, if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and check out some of my other videos when you're here. And of course, check out the homies over at Skinport as well. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.